It's kind of cold now, actually. Is there any way we could close these?
Why would you want to?
Oh, yeah, good point. Welcome back to Resident Evil 8 Village. God, it looks like Ethan's trying to stab his own eyeball out. Okay. Here we go. Here's the last journal entry for all the people who perished in the torture dungeon. All she did was spill some soup. And then she was taken down to the dungeon, never to be seen again. And then turned into wine.
You ever seen the movie Fright Night?
I haven't.
There's two versions, the 86 version and a remake version. Watch the remake, it's actually... It's really fun. It's
Like in a goofy kind of fun, or...?
It's a pretty, solid vampire film. You feel like it was kind of made as a response to those Twilight films. You know, it's kind of, jabbing that a bit too much. But on its own, it's a remarkably solid vampire film.
Nice. You know what's also remarkable? Parts.
That looks like half of my car key.
Well, here, let's make a full car key. Bam, car key!
That's not a car key!
So now that we have upgraded our handgun, we have basically unlocked more opportunities to upgrade it. Nice. And I always like it when you add an upgrade and it actually shows up on the gun. That's been a thing for a while, but it's still interesting. Every single time. So, cool. Now we have a new custom part on our gun. We've made it more powerful, and...
What does it do?
What does it do? I believe helps with recoil. But I'll show that off so I don't actually waste ammo. We finally got a lockpick.
Does it help with recoil, as in it adds more recoil?
I'd say it cuts down on it a little bit.
What if it has negative recoil?
Every time you shoot, you just go...
You shoot, it goes into the bullet, you know?
But hey, there's your tutorial on using a lockpick and getting a treasure. The game has just enough lockpicks for the entirety of the game. And what I think is kind of cheating is if you got the pre-order bonus...
You can use your own finger bone.
You get a free lockpick at the beginning of the game, which I think, kind of ruins the spirit because they specially planned out every single lockpick and every single treasure that you can get with it. If you think you're missing something, you're not. You just haven't found it yet.
Or you did miss it and there's a point of no return, you can't go back and get it.
Correct. Like, make sure you have everything in the castle, because the castle is a point of no return after you leave.
Oh, stealing all my crystal fragments! I put them around the house! The feng shui is ruined!
Well, guess what, Lady D? Here's what I think of your damn castle. Sorry. Yeah! Yeah, screw your windows!
I made them with plexiglass!
Screw your windows! Yeah!
If they hate the outside, how come they have a courtyard?
I don't know. Well, actually, that's the interesting thing.
Okay, hey, wait a minute!
I think the only reason that part works, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but this courtyard here wouldn't be nearly as cold because of all the walls blocking the draft.
I suppose, but it's still
Just
cold
barely.
out there.
Yeah, it's still cold, but not as blustery cold as, say, that.
The exact same place that
The
peeks
precise
into
same place.
Yeah.
So it makes no logical sense. It's just, let's just ignore it. Speaking of windows, we're actually going to be breaking all of them. So keep track. There's one, and there's two. There are 20 windows that Ethan can break in order to get an achievement.
Is that 3-4 over there?
They were already broken.
They don't count?
They do not count. So you had the first two when fighting Bella. One of them is automatically broken, so technically you're going after 19 windows. There's 3, and there's 4.
I see.
We'll be keeping track on screen, as well as, the general mention. Oh, hey, I broke another window. Ding, add to the counter. And I think we have everything. Yes, we do. Okay. I can't go out there yet because we are in desperate need of a key. Might be able to shove this
But we
in there.
got booze, though!
At the very least, yes.
I think the other way we go. We go through there. Because that unlocks. You got your doors backwards.
We got it! See, we're in here, we're in the courtyard, we're having a great time. We're just living it up, man. Did I already unlock this? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Okay.
Y'all got a bathroom in this place?
They're undead.
You don't even have hors d'oeuvres. What kind of house hosts are you?
We are the hors d'oeuvre. We're a walking, talking hors d'oeuvre.
Oh.
Horse d'oeuvre. And right on the pedestal. The vintage wine. It's about 23 years of age.
So if I want to drink that, how do I get it out again? Would any bottle of wine work?
It specifically asked for that one, so I don't think so. Okay, imagine this. You have that wine bottle, very fancy, very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You put that in there, you open up this secret wine closet for hopefully even better vintages.
Shoot it!
Actually, does this work? Of course not.
Impenetrable wine bottles! Wow!
And the only reason you do that is for the courtyard key. And I still love the fact that she locked the key to the courtyard in here. Nobody can go anywhere in this castle. Not at all.
So one thing I've been really loving about, great-looking games these days is environments. That little wine cellar in there, I could sit in there for hours, I bet you.
A lot of this stuff, the better that our engines get,
courtyard key.
The more photorealistic we're getting. I know, I'm marking it on the map so I don't forget later. It's fine, we're fine. Oh, I've never seen that piece before. It looks pretty nice.
Huh. Don't ruin it.
Well, what if I did, though?
What are you doing to my artwork? You miserable little swamp creature!
Disgusting man thing. So I love how you can wander all around this place, but a lot of the appearances of the daughters and Lady D are all predetermined in some capacity. Like, as soon as you get the courtyard key...
Shall I give you the tour?
Hello. How you doing? I need to go through that door.
I could use a tour.
I would love a... Ah! Oh, crap, she actually changed the trajectory.
The foyer!
Please, no. I have a wife. I had a wife.
Recently widowed, though.
And guess what? She's gone.
It's cold in there. You shut out the windows.
Correct. I've been trying to think of logical reasons as to why there are choke points for specific characters chasing you. This one almost makes sense, because if you actually don't break the windows, she still disappears.
What I like is that they're, cackling when they're after you, which means that they like the chase.
The thrill of the hunt.
So, why wouldn't you just kill me right here? Because she wants to see you squirm and run like a rat in a maze!
Look how good this
Except
looks.
there is no cheese!
Look how good this looks. Look at
Beautiful, I know.
this. Oh my god. Killing me with this art direction.
Did you know I have a favorite spot in this game?
Oh really? What is it?
For some reason, I just like, there's certain spots in games that I just love. Just where they're like City Checkpoint in Okami HD, or
Oh, I have a spot I really like. I'll show you it later.
yeah. But it's not here. It's not in this castle.
What segment of the game, going 1 through 4, what's your favorite segment? Or where is this place located?
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely take a look at it a bit later.
What about your place?
My place is actually here in the castle.
Oh.
And it's for comedic purposes.
Oh. That's like because, I could just, forget my family and friends and just live here in this spot all day.
I'll just stay here forever. It's fine. Alright, so just know there are 5 items in this courtyard.
Yes.
The one that everybody misses is in one of the flower beds. It's the green herb in one of the flower beds because it blends in so perfectly. I have actually started to Google items in the courtyard, and people have made guides, official web pages, to figure out where all the items are in the courtyard only. I was looking up maps for the entirety of Village to make sure I didn't miss a single item, and nobody has that, but they have specific ones for the courtyard.
It's a lovely courtyard.
It is. It's so photorealistic, you don't notice the green within the green.
It's award-winning.
Anyway, let's go chase Lady D.
Blue ribbon courtyard there.
Ooh.
Oh, damn, he's coming. Run, run, run!
Pissy Ethan strikes again. I'm gonna wreck everything you own!
With this knife!
And only this knife! Did I pick that up? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I really like this. In first person, it almost seems like you just missed her. In third person, it looks like you're chasing her. It's fantastic. Alright, well, even though she just walked by, I'm sure she won't hear this. Window. Window.
5-6?
Yes. 5-6. 5, 6, and that's a good way to remember because this is 7. For good measure.
8.
Oh, wait, no. Let me repair this real quick. It isn't actually a window that we need to break. Now, if I remember correctly...
What have you done to my daughter?
Shit.
I didn't do it. I swear, it wasn't me.
It was the cold that what did her!
It's the cold! It's cold outside! Alright,
Why would vampires live in the snowy Alps of Romania anyway?
I never understood that either, but here we go. We got a nice map. This is pretty nice. And
Wouldn't vampires live in Miami or something like that?
where it's nice and warm.
Plenty of people.
Yeah.
Probably eat folks and no one would care.
Oh, that's right. Just go into an old folks' home. Bam, there we go. Lady Dimitrescu takes out Florida single-handedly. There we go. Okay, when you saw the trailer for Resident Evil Village, what was your first thought when they showed off the Lycans, the vampires, when they showed off mythical creatures instead of, like, zombies?
Well, I can't really put it into actual thought, but it was something along the lines of, ooh, yeah, yeah!
Yeah, I was totally okay with it, too, because we've done the zombie thing. Everybody's done the zombie thing. We've done the mutated freaks. We've done the parasites. Why not go for mythical creatures? And by the way... his pants are actually bloody.
But there's no actual bloody footprints.
Look, one miracle at a time, okay? I'm actually surprised they... Wow. That is actually exactly where the line is. Nice job. I didn't even know that.
You've been doing that since the 64 days.
I was just trying it just for fun. I wanted to see if they thought of it. Okay, puzzle time.
Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give the Lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow.
So what does that mean? We have a lady here who is very, very high class, holding a wine glass. We have these gentlemen who are making their offering. We have this gentleman over here, General Robert E. Lee. Nice to meet you. And we got this young lady with her wine bottle. So the point is, we need to point all of these in the direction of the poem. So, let's go one at a time.
Do we turn all of them at once or something like that?
So, you're close. You're close. So, women are blind to male advances. She can't be looking towards the guys.
That's the men.
So, no men. But the poor shall take their chances. I saw this as making an offering to the guy in power. They're taking their chances to see if they can get money. To give their lord the bounty sown. Maybe that's what the bounty sown is, which means the poor taking their chances would be this. Either way, we solved the puzzle.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so turn all of them once except for this dude.
Horses can't turn, everyone knows that.
They can only go upstairs, not downstairs. Wait, that's cows.
Well, let me think here.
Nay. Nay, I say.
Ow, hand, oh, corrugated metal, ooh, ow, oh.
You know, surprisingly, for all the things that have happened to Ethan's hand, the messed up no fingers hasn't healed as well as all the other things.
Well, you see, it's okay because my hand was numb the whole time, but now it's kind of gone up to my elbow.
Ooh, might have to take off your elbow.
And I think my arm is starting to turn a little green under the sleeve. Yep.
Oh,
looking green.
That's
yep.
gangrene.
Oh, yeah.
So there's been a bit of a wine spill down here in the cellar. Or maybe this is the letting basement? I don't know if you would want to, infect your wine with a bunch of dirt and grime, but who am I to judge? I don't make wine.
All right.
Anyway, I've been there, buddy. I've been there.
Wine also implies alcohol, so...
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not just, blood they bottle up, but I'm pretty sure there's some alcohol put in there. How strong do you think the Dimitrescu wine is?
Oh, definitely 100 proof. 100%.
100 proof wine?
100% human blood, baby.
Are you sure?
By the way, I love this. There's clearly something there.
See, I think it would be probably about, like, I'd say 16 proof or something like that. That's about typical for most wines.
But she's not a typical gal.
Or typically it would be 8 proof! Hey!
Oh my god, he brought it back. See, I just thought, you know, because Lady Dimitrescu is 9 feet tall, she would want a wine with a whole lot of body, if you know what I'm talking about. Wait, something's attacking.
Something's yelling at you for that bad joke. Or me for that bad.
Attack me! Oh, there we go. Ooh, 2 of them at the same time. Bring it!
I hate games where I shoot them in the head and it's like, hey, do you mind?
Stop. I didn't tell you you could do that, jeez. Oh, there is something I want to try, because, see, this is why I read the comments. Sometimes they have something that I never even considered. So next time we see an enemy, I want to give it a try. I don't know if it will actually work, because I don't think anybody has ever...
a case.
Yeah. Oh, yep, there he is. So... Oh, hold on. Oh my god, you can!
Oh, wow.
You can block and shoot at the same time!
He learned that from his military books.
Now I'm gonna have to go back and test this in Biohazard. Ah! Alright, enough fooling around. It's only in desperate situations. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm dead.
I perish!
Such a dramatic fall. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing really good on shotgun ammo. Awesome.
I think we're doing pretty good all around, you know?
Let's just say I'm doing a hell of a lot better in this playthrough than I am the first-person playthrough. But then again, I'm taking a lot more chances in first person. I can't see move body.
I figured you wouldn't do so good in this playthrough because, you know, we're just yucking on it the whole time.
Well, who's to say? We still have to get to the hard parts of the game. Now, I mean, right here, we can yuck it up all we want.
Well, let me see Lady Dimitrescu again, and we'll get to another hard part.
Step on me! Okay, awesome. Now, let's do a little bit of spawning action in here. Let's place that down there, and 3, 2, 1. Awesome! I think it also... Oh, it didn't kill the other guy. Okay. Oh, that's alright. Oh, it didn't kill him either.
You think you're the first one to use a mine around here?
I think yes. I mean, everything still looks a tad pristine. I mean, there's a small leak somewhere in one of the barrels, but, you know, maybe. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was a piece of paper.
Wouldn't that be floating if it was?
It should be, but I'm not gonna give it too much crap. I just realized I'm almost out of handgun ammo. It's okay though.
She's been so good with all this. You don't need that. You use the shotgun.
Nah, let's save that ammo. Oh my god, the knife actually did something. So another point that was brought up is the fact that the knife is actually extremely terrible when used like an actual, like, I'm gonna harm you. But no, if you actually ready it up and do that, I believe it doubles the damage, which, you know, still better than piddly damage. Oh, nice.
Nothing but shotgun ammo, it seems.
Up we go.
Well, that was a bloody good time.
You know, I'm just visualizing, if Ethan were to fall down in that cellar, he'd come up from the elevator just going...
Dimitrescu sees him. Ah, it appears you've been marinated. Good.
So, did you know this was here?
Yes. This is actually where I stopped in my stream.
Oh my god. I had no idea this place was here. It's been 2 years. And
You didn't know?
I
all
only
that
found
time?
this out after doing the practice run. I was just like, how long has this been here?
Oh, didn't you know that's where Rose is? That's where you have all the best weapons and everything like that?
That's where the good ending is, damn it.
That's where the good ending is.
I missed it. Shit.
If anything, you could play Shadows of Rose for free if you got into this room within 15 minutes.
Aw, damn it. Something I also missed, she actually put the key on the hook.
Oh.
But most people were focusing on the big lady taking a smoke, and I didn't notice the key the 3 times I've played this.
Boy, you ever wanted to be a stool more than your life than right now?
I wish my name was Stool.
Warn you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him...
But I can handle your daughters.
From outside here.
Yes, of
What is that weird sound I'm hearing?
ceremony. I won't let you down.
You know, looking at where his head is, like, he should be totally visible right now.
Oh, I know! He should be seen this entire time. But no,
That man
not this time.
will pay for what he's done.
Mother Miranda gave us the gifts of the Metamycete, but she never gave us the gift of peripheral vision.
You know what they also what Mother Miranda also didn't give them?
Good windows?
The power to be able to hear. That one's missable. Careful. I've broken all your windows, sucker! See, look, she locks all the doors behind her. I don't understand
I wonder
it.
why she locks all the doors if she just goes in a circle.
I don't know. Maybe, you know, I thought of this too. Maybe she doubles back? I don't know.
Maybe she heard you breaking all her fucking windows!
Exactly! I do like this, though. Called Mother Miranda to decide the fate of the child's father. Just thinking to the family makes me shudder. All the four lords hate one another? Especially Dimitrescu and Heisenberg. They absolutely hate each other. And I kind of like that.
I would love for like a reality, the real world type show with all these characters.
I also like this. Why did she treat me the same as them? She gave me a castle, gave me daughters, gave me everlasting life. I'm the favorite. God, I need a drink.
I'm the one the internet loves.
Everybody loves me. Okay. Well, Rose, where are you? She could have been here. This is what we came here for.
She forgot her key, and she's like, "Oh, I guess I forgot it. I better go back and get it."
I left in a rage. Forgot my key.
And I threw the mirror in a way that can't show off any reflection, so we can take that off of the system resources.
And yet, surprisingly, the vampire had a reflection. It's almost like there's an explanation for her vampirism.
That's a rumor. It might be her, like, makeup?
Maybe.
Mary. All this for a child who isn't here.
What the hell do...
Hi, yes, this is what I've been dreaming about the entire time. Except for this. Okay, this kind of hurts.
I like a little bit of foreplay, what we do.
My filthy 1.5 man hands on your daughters.
All you can. Because I will hunt you.
Good talk!
I will
Call me!
I love this.
Go ahead, do your worst.
It's even funnier with the third person holding up the knife. You know, do your worst.
I will harm you!
I will attack you.
I will have to cut a bitch!
Alright, so, this is the first time a Resident Evil antagonist who follows you and hunts you actually declares what they are going to do. Lady Dimitrescu is now on the hunt. And she will find you, and she will kill you.
It's like the equivalent of grabbing a little mouse, holding up to your face and going, "You worthless little vermin! How dare you infiltrate my..." Then he jumps out of your hand and goes down into the vent in the basement. But I will find you! I will hunt you down!
Let's get well acquainted with the layout of this entire area. Looks pretty nice. And in here, some missable items. Be sure to get these now. $1,000 and chemical fluid.
I'll tell you what, I for one am glad that we've gone this whole episode without anything bad happening to his hands.
Exactly. I mean,
I'd be
take a look
just
at it. It looks fine.
devastated if we had anything more violent happen to his hand. I don't think I could take it.
I can't imagine. I mean, so much stuff happens to this man's hands, but we're in the clear.
Yeah, we're in the clear. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Oh! I'm trying to get away. Please.
You went down the stairs fast, lady!
Please no. Ow. ow, 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 ow. I can't feel my fingers. I can only count to 3!
How did I go from 8 fingers to 3? I thought it couldn't get worse than this!
Why? So, this is your tutorial on your new stalker enemy, Lady Dimitrescu.
They'll fucking bleed on you! Get out of here!
Please escape, please escape. By the way, when she cuts your hand off, you go down to orange caution, 1 step away from death. So quickly, grab your hand.
Let me cut your hand off and see if you like it.
Severed hand is an item. Where'd she go? Oh, oh, hello. Need to wait for the gate to open. Let's see if I can get her to aggro real quick.
Ah! Ow. God!
Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
What do you expect? I have a handicap.
That really hurt. That really hurt. Wait, is she doing the thing? Yep, she's doing the thing.
Don't you do the thing?
I have never had her go through there, and now this is the second playthrough where she actually went through the iron bars.
Boy, that's handy.
That's amazing. Oh, yep, there she is. Okay. So, yeah, she has actually opened up all the shortcuts.
Does anybody have any soap, like some palm olive or something?
By the way, don't heal. Even if you're in this desperate situation, do not heal. Trust me.
Handy tip.
You're going all out, aren't you?
Trying to figure my way through. I think I nailed it.
Jesus Christ. Keep it going, keep it going. We got it. The first mask.
Thumbs up.
Let me give you a hand.
Alright, so here's what I don't get. So we're safe. Dimitrescu's down there. We're going somewhere else, but we got a nub. And we got our chem fluid here, and we got our severed hand.
Yep.
This is obviously going to somehow reattach our hand because we're kind of weird like that.
Yeah.
All right, so I get that.
Yep.
Reattach the limbs because we're kind of something or other.
But what you don't understand is exactly what I'm going to point out.
How's the coat get fixed too?
It's actually sewn up perfectly.
Good. Man, screw this castle.
Hey, the healing stuff has magical powers. It has reattached Ethan's leg. It has reattached his hand now. And if it had the chance, it would probably reattach my fingers.
What happens if I pour it on Israel and Palestine?
It would probably separate it more. Next time on Resident Evil Village, now that we have basically the entire castle open up to us, we're gonna go searching and hopefully avoid Lady D because, as she said, she's still on the hunt.
I think you're attracting attention. There's dudes here.
That's alright.
I have a knife! I'll hurt!
Fear me.
Hurt you!
Fear me.
I see your knife is bigger, but I can swing it! Check it out!
Don't hurt me.
Why do I feel like not all of my nerves are connected?
Maybe it's because I keep stabbing myself in the ear.
I can fix that. Just go.